Hi, team, and welcome back to yet another episode of Daughters of Ash with me, Ben. As you can see, we're still here on the same day, still awaiting the Philadelphia Fusion's inaugural match of Season 2. Still excited about it, still wearing my cool shirt. The only thing that's changed is that I'm a little bit older, I'm a little bit wiser, and I'm a little bit hungrier. So, please don't take that as a metaphor for my desire to win in this game. I mean it purely in terms of my hunger to eat food. Oh, this is interesting. All the skeletons are dead in the graveyard. And it appears that we have new friends to thank for that. Not really new friends. It's Petrus, as always.
Hello. My guests have finally arrived. I will be departing, so I'm afraid I will be saying goodbye soon. It was a pleasure. Oh, miracles, Rhea is the youngest daughter of the good house of Thurland. Those young knights are her old schoolmates, but I'm not sure what to make of them. I'm afraid they may be a bad influence.
Petrus is the worst. He's a creep, if you didn't know, if you haven't played. He's a creep.
Come again.
He ends up, like, betraying them. Maybe that's him, Lost Cleric. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't be so angry. Maybe he's just gone hollow. Maybe he's just gone mad. He's just a victim of the same affliction that's plagued us ourselves at times. Times of frustration. I've definitely killed quite a few innocent characters in this. We took out the merchant to get the Uchigatana just last episode, or maybe 2 episodes ago. So who am I to talk, you know? We're all guilty of the same sadistic hollowing. That same corruptive venom. We are all victim and we are all perpetrator here in Lordran. Excuse me? Alright, my dude's singing to himself.
What have we here? You look awfully raggedy.
This guy, who?
Times are grim. The least you can do is look sharp. Don't you dare meet my lady like that. You might scare her off for good.
Huh.
Oh, you again.
Really, it's kind of
What business have you?
a
Don't
young
suppose
boy,
we can
huh?
help, though? We accompany my lady on her righteous mission. It is quite a chore, but I'm stuck with her. And
It's
we
a
don't.
very
Can't
realistic
go well
face
abandoning
as
that.
far as Dark Souls faces goes. Like, I'm believing this dude is like her old schoolmate, like turned to knight. It's like, when did they up the graphics on this game? It looks like Drew Gooden.
Oh, it's you. We're to leave momentarily. The catacombs aren't exactly my idea of a good time, but what can one do? I do hope we meet
Aw,
again.
he likes
Where
us
we are
now.
not.
Where are Nox? He likes us now.
Oh, it's you. We're to...
We really built up our friendship, huh? You know what? Yeah, you're probably right. I shouldn't meet your lady like this. I don't look like a good dude right now. It's kind of like these, like, paladins, right? They have these, like, these, like, good sigils on their shield. They've got their maces. They've got their shiny silver armor. Then it's just me with my blood shield. It's my Nazgul outfit. And my little, like, thin, like, traitor sword. This is the sword of a traitor. No hate on the Baldur side sword. Great weapon. Love the weapon. But look at it. Only a traitor would use this sword seriously. Alright, let's talk to,
You are undead as well. Then we've no time to fraternize. I have my mission and you no doubt have yours. We must
Yes,
let this
in fact, our
person
missions
become
lead
us.
us in the same directions. Why do not we all travel together, young lady?
Did I not explain the urgency of our tasks?
Oh no,
Or
indeed
are
you did.
so uncouth as to lack such judgment?
Well, perhaps I
Looks of you-
have better judgment than you think, but
I should
okay.
think not.
Excuse me? Are you calling me ugly?
Did I not explain the...
I did just personally admit to the camera that I don't think I'm fit in the best trappings to meet a young maiden such as yourself. Maybe I don't have my shiny armor. I don't have my Prince Charming face on. But the least you could do is at least pretend that, like, you want to be nice to me. Yeah, maybe next time. Maybe next time I'll put on a nicer outfit. I'll put on a nice clean suit. Maybe get on my fedora. Put on my fedora if I can ever get it from freaking Faris. Faris, by the way, who I killed to acquire no loot at all. No hat, no bow. Some things in this game, man, they just drive me crazy. Just drive me up the wall. When did I get another large Titanite? Did I buy one at the end? I think I did. Yeah, I bought one extra one after. As I was leaving. Are bludgeoning weapons, like, super effective against skeletons? They are, right? Those statues scare me. More bones to sort. More bones to sort. Yes, that is a Over the Garden Wall reference. Specifically regarding the character Lorna in episode 7. Lorna and Auntie Whispers. Very high tier episode. Very high tier storyline. I appreciate having more of these guys to kill. That's good news. Got another lizard. That doesn't always happen, right? Sometimes they get away and then you can never kill them. My guess is that these necromancers do respawn though. In the original game, I think once you kill them, they're dead for good. But they also, their life isn't directly linked to the skeletons, so you still have to kill all the skeletons once. I like this much better, just having to only kill the necromancers and not actually having to fight the skeletons if you find the necromancers fast enough. I much prefer that. I think it adds a fun layer. But where is your necromancer? Who sent you? Found him. I'm having a lot more fun in this modded area than I normally do in this area. I think this area tends to be pretty tedious, but the way they've set up the necromancers is nice. I think it's a welcome design change. And I'm going to take out the bow here because I've found a couple situations where I wanted it. Ah. Who is this Carpe guy? Please let it have killed the heads. No. Okay, well, we're in for a fun time here. What's best at blocking magic? Is it still that buckler? It is indeed. If they are traps, you can break them, right? Nope. Okay. Luckily, it dealt no damage. Ah! Come back here. Okay, that's fine. I need to get out of the habit of reading notes. As they are typically irrelevant to mod content. I love that. I love running in to get the kill before the skeletons catch up. The Wanderer armor is a great armor set. I'm very happy to have it. Yeah. Better in most ways and not lighter. The gauntlets aren't lighter. But the Wanderer boots look great and they're pretty light and they're pretty decent. The Wanderer coat is the same weight as this coat, so pretty hard to justify based on just how much worse it is. We can put on the gloves. Let's just see if we can get the full outfit, because like it's gonna hurt the stats, but the morale that it gives us to look like a real, like, normal person instead of a disgusting, like, goblin from Lord of the Rings. It's really nice. I don't think we can quite justify it yet until we can put on a little bit of heavier armor. So unfortunately, it's like this will remain for now. Yep. Just zigzagging on through. Weirdly unpunishing, that like trap there. Obviously I went into it knowing what it was, but still would have expected a little bit more pain and hardship. That's where I was trying to get with all that. It's hilarious how close we actually were geographically to my goal. That loot down there. Actually, we could probably just make that jump right now. But that's not how I like to play. I don't go diving into the jaws of the lion. You know this already. I take a more calculated approach. Sometimes it's fun to be careful. That's what we're all gonna learn here at the end of the day. Oh, good. 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 Oh, good. Exactly what I was hoping for, was to be afflicted with bone rust. So what does that mean? Just stamina recharges slower? Because a second ago, I tried to attack to kill the necromancer and the attack didn't go off. And I thought for a second that that's what bone rust was. Just you won't be able to attack anymore. I don't actually know what this lever is supposed to do yet, but I suppose I will push it. Maybe that thing will twist. No, it did not. So something else has happened. And is this where we can drop down to find the yeah, it is. This is where we can drop down to get the blacksmith, at least in the original game. So that's a valuable path that we could take right there. Oh, we've opened up this as well. Oh, which is, okay. The Sinner's Key. The Sinner's Key, that's very interesting. I do like getting keys, you know this. You know I like getting keys. Open cells built by the Way of White. Key to the punitive contrition chambers employed by the Way of White. Despite their name, no redemption was possible for the undead blasphemers imprisoned in these grim cells. Few were maintained after the departure of Allfather Lloyd. That could be Lautrec's old cell, or his new cell. That's probably what it is. This must be how you unlock Lautrec's cell. So you have to find that before you get to Lautrec, right? That's how you free him, and then you can kill him instead of letting him kill the Firekeeper. Bonfire? No bonfire from this guy. We did get Skull Lantern, which will come in handy shortly if we make it down to the Tomb of the Giants. It's a good thing we got that. I don't see patches anywhere. Maybe a good sign. Whoa, what is that? It's the demon, Sen's Fortress. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the winged boys, right? Need to get the servants to carry me to Anor Londo. Well, here we are. Binocs on. Check it out. The winged servant. The chaos demon. Well, hey there, friend. What's up? You gonna take me? Wait. They wouldn't just make them regular enemies, would they? I thought they'd be my friends, because they're the ones who are supposed to take me to... They're the ones who are supposed to take me to Anor Londo, then be my friends forever? Thought we were gonna be friends. I thought we were gonna be friends. No, that's not the way I dodged. I was holding a different direction. Shouldn't have locked on. Oh, the flying torture pink demon babies killed. They betrayed me. They tried to kill me. How am I supposed to get them to bring me back? I want to say bring me to Anor Londo. I've Oh, thank you. Excuse me. So that's how we're supposed to get up there. This is a developer message. I think that's in the original game. The message right there that says treasure. A little bit of a troll. Alright. We need to proc these skulls before we can really do this combat, right? Okay, killed him. Is that what we're doing here? Are we just killing these guys? Hey, I know you're supposed to take me to Anor Londo, but please enjoy dying instead. I mean, we got him. Maybe now they will help me get to Anor Londo. Like, what are we supposed to do with that? Do we need, like, maybe there's an item that we can get, like, where they become our friend? And then they'll take us... What the heck is this? A bone skeletons? No. No, not these guys. Well, easy enough to deal with when there's only 2 of them. Can't really complain. Dark Moon Seance Ring? Nothing. Just nothing. Can I get in? Nope. Can't even get in the coffin. Oh wait, this is the one, right? Nestle in voice. So if we can make a pact with Gravelord Naito, then how long am I gonna have to nestle in here? I wonder, wouldn't it be kind of clever if you had to like leave the bone wheel skeletons alive, or like leave whatever enemies alive in this area, nestle in, and then because they have to close the coffin and like send you down. Okay, maybe you have to be wearing something specific. Maybe that's how you get taken to Anor Londo. Darkmoon Sands. Maybe you have to leave the winged demons alive, and that's how they take you to Anor Londo. I don't know anymore, dude. Oh, God. Not one of those things from New Londo, the underwater city. It's just, it's too much, and it's too much stuff in one direction, alright? We're not going into that huge underground pit the conventional way, okay? I don't want to do that. I want to, like, get a drop in, kind of be able to scope it out from, like, high ground. Yeek. Well, that's one way to get a drop in. Where's the ladder? Wasn't there a ladder that brought me down here? Oh, yep, over there. Okay. Please die fast. I saw the big guy, and I knew he was about to get raised up. Okay, well, I guess this is how we have to do it then. Maybe we can at least get rid of some of these exploding heads first. Looks like no. So we're gonna deal with this on the go. Oh my God. Right? Like, immediately, I knew exactly what would happen if I jumped down. That's why I waited so long. Alright. We started to get a feel for this area. Scoped out some of the catacombs down here. I'm not gonna rest anywhere else, because I'm gonna homeward bone after a little venture. But let's just go out to, let's just take a trip out to New Londo and see what's up out there. Mainly, I want to see if I can use the Sinner's Key to open up Lautrec's old place of, excuse me. Why are you alive? I thought that the clerics had killed you. Wait, Petrus, you're back upstairs. What the heck? What's up with this?
Me?
Oh, yeah, this is the great betrayal.
I've scoured near and far, but no sight of her. Where could she have gone? Milady, to think I swore to protect you with my life. Your Highness, I am entirely to blame for this. Oh,
You are, if I remember correctly.
I am unworthy. Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes
We have to keep on our toes as we go into this New Londo, because there's going to be ghosts now. It's not the same eerie, spooky, empty New Londo that we've been to so many times before. The Dead City. We still only have one transient curse, right? That's pretty bad news. Pretty bad news. But there's new loot. Could be more curses. Oh, and I can't use transient curse. Great. Freaking fantastic. Wow. Wow. Oh, no, that's not because I can deal damage on my own, because I've achieved greatness. That's just because why would I be able to use the item that would let me fight an enemy? Let's reread this, because limb of the victim of a curse. Temporary curse allows engagement with ghosts. The only way to fight back against ghosts who are cursed beings is to become cursed oneself. The safest method, however dreadful, is to cut off an arm of the dead. Is this a glitch? Banshee. Ouch. Yep, we've got our answer there. Alright. And that's going to do it for this episode. Weird foreboding ending, how we're not able to use transient curses and we'll never be able to fight ghosts. Why have the item in the game is I have no idea. But here we are. So we will not be going to New Londo for some time until we figure out that problem. But next time we'll be tackling the rest of the catacombs. Hopefully defeating Pinwheel. Maybe finding out what's up with those winged demons. Maybe going to Anor Londo at the end of all of it. So if you liked the episode, don't forget to mention it in the comments below after pressing the like button. And if you disliked the video, then the button next to the like button is for you. That's the subscribe.